Okay. So once again, welcome to this session. Let me just stop the share a bit. Okay. Uh, okay, good. So welcome to this ACE event in collaboration with ACE Lahore and ACE Meru. My name is Kevin Tui. I'm the community leader for ACE Meru, and today we are having Ammar from ACE Lahore in Pakistan, and he's going to be taking us through some of the Confluence basics and also making us know more about ACE Lahore. So I'll start a bit with my share so that you can get to know what we're going to be doing. So confirm to me that you can see the screen. Kindly can confirm that.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think so. I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me? Sorry, I'm using two laptops, so I'm having a bit of a challenge coordinating them, but can you hear me right now?
Yeah.
Good. So for our agenda for today, we're going to be having some introductions, some overview of the ACE, and also we're going to be doing the deep dive. It was there, but I don't know why it disappeared when I was preparing the slides. And then there's also going to be some icebreaker activity and then some Q&A session. So, so we're going to start with some bit of introductions. So we're going to start with myself. For example, I can say that my name is Kevin Tui. Then you can get also, maybe you can also be putting it also in the chat where you're following us from and maybe what you do, which would be fine for us. So as I said, my name is Kevin Tui, said earlier, and I'm the community leader for ACE Meru, and I also do a number of other things. I'm also a cloud developer. I also do cybersecurity research, and I also teach computer science. But in this day, I'm wearing the hat of a community leader, literally. Then and also be having also Ammar talking to us more about himself. So I'll just read a bit of his profile before I put him on the spotlight. So I can do the good. He has a very nice profile that I wouldn't want. I would love to be having the honor to read out. So Ammar Ahmed Bhat is a product manager lead at Xtac in Lahore. He's also the treasure and community events leader for the Lahore ACE in Pakistan. He has a passion for solving problems, and he also is a person who manages a diverse portfolio of product lines for the company. He's motivated in terms of love for learning, connections, and ambitions, and also enjoys shipping some of the user-first products and also collaborating in cross-functional teams. He has done a number of certifications, for example, Scrum Fundamentals, Scrum Master, Scrum Foundations Professional Certificate from a CertiProf, Scrum Master Certified, the Project Management Professional Certificate. He has also done digital marketing, Google digital marketing and e-commerce, UX design, and a number of many other certificates. I can also mention that he's also certified in managing a number of Atlassian products. He's also very good with Jira Software, Jira Service Management, Confluence, Beacon, name them. And today is going to be taking us through Confluence, the basic fundamentals of how you can make Confluence work for you and your enterprise. So without further ado, I'll take it to Ammar to take us through the next part of the ACE. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Kevin, for this introduction. Okay, so I met Kevin on there was this campaign going on Orbit, and I met him there. And that day was a very good day for me because before that, whenever I used to, start talking about this um, product, Jira or Confluence, people don't actually, you never used to understand it properly. And at that time, because this was a new product, and um, this is a new product for people. So when it comes towards automation part, people don't actually get it quickly. But when I, started talking with Kevin, I actually felt that I am talking with a person who actually knows things, and I can, explain things to him. So today I'll be going over um, Confluence, the basic structure of Confluence. Let me just share my screen and get start with it. Okay, so can everyone see my screen?
I can. Maybe others can confirm in the chat. I can see the screen.
Okay, I'll be turning off my camera so that, speed can be increased. Okay, so let me just move towards the presenter mode. Okay, so I'll be going over Confluence, and at the end of this session, I'll be having some ice-breaking activities, and Kevin will be, giving gifts or goodie bags or these kind of things to those people who will be answering questions correctly. So let's start from the top. So what's Confluence? Confluence is basically a collaboration tool that brings people, knowledge, and ideas together. A place where everyone can communicate with each other by documentation, either by commenting on it, either by sharing their knowledge, or anything they want in terms of images or in terms of text. So there in Confluence, there is, let me just open up. Okay, so as you can see, this is the homepage of Confluence, and you can actually go around and follow other people and get their feedback, or get to know about them, what they're doing. So that's actually the homepage. So I'll just move back towards the Confluence. Okay, so this page is going to take you through some of the key things you can do with the Confluence. So I'll be going over just the basics in this session, so that no one gets, overwhelmed or leaves the conversation. Okay, so there are like three parts. The first part is create. You can use Confluence to create different and many beautiful pages, a powerful dashboard in matter of minutes. While Confluence has all your typical text editing features, what makes it really powerful is that it is all dynamic content. You can actually copy and paste just the links and embed it here. Um, just like this. This is just an image. So I'll be showing you guys how this is done. It sounds a little bit complicated, right? Either it's web development or how do we actually do it? There are are going to be many questions are coming in your mind right now. So as you can see, you guys can add different kind of images in terms of bar charts can be added, or different kinds of pie charts can be added. I'll be showing you guys how those are added. So let me just go over the basics part first. So you and your team can work on a page together with collaborative editing, supporting up to 12 simultaneously editors. Just like Google Sheets, you can actually edit the page at the same time, up to 12 users here. Anything, you guys can create meeting notes or product requirements or marketing plans or HR policies or any kind of business documentation that is um, need. So you guys can actually edit at the same time, like this one. Here it shows two people are editing, and as you can see, both are editing simultaneously. So that was the first part. So let's just go over and create a page. So there is a title given. Let's just give it a test. You can add different kind of emojis here, which will be shown um, in the link. And you can also add banner images here. So let's just add any banner image right now. So there are like multiple templates already available. Those are just one click away. You can just, click those and embed those. For example, how to articles. So automatically it gets added here, and uh, your page will be filled. Let's just remove this. Okay. So there are around 129 pre-populated templates available. You guys can actually, use all of those and have little bit know-how about how they are actually used. So let's just start from here. So I've given a title to the page. I've given a emoji. I've given a header image. So now I want this page to be, totally wide. So that can be done from here. Other than that, you guys want, there are like multiple tools available. I won't be going into any details today, but I'll be going over just the basics. So if I type expand and slash table of contents. So as you can see, this is an expand part, and this is a table of contents. So whenever I add heading 1 and give it different types of headings from here, then type some text here. Hi, this is testing. Okay, so after that, I'll want heading 2. Then different text, and then I will give it heading 3. So after that, I'll just publish this page. So now, as you can see, I just selected that, and automatically the headings are being shown here in the table of contents part. So let's just go back to the Confluence. Okay. So I was going over create a beautiful page. So I've like created a small page here. And other than that, I can actually, add all these kind of things, but that will be something done later on. So, collaborate. So as you can see, I was telling you guys, you can actually um, more than around 12 people can edit same page at the same time. That can be done. So let's just let me just show you that quickly how that is done so that I can cover this part. So while editing this page, since I'm editing this page, I can actually invite other people to edit. Like I can invite Kevin, I can invite Rimsha, Tamana, any other people I want. If I like invite Kevin, a notification will be sent to Kevin and he can actually join me in this conversation and can edit it from here. If Kevin got the notification, Kevin, can you like quickly join?
Check the
And
notification. I
yeah.
think it must have come to my Atlassian community account. Let me just
Okay,
check.
okay, this
You
we
can
can
do that as you
actually,
can continue, then I'll confirm.
yeah, okay. So different people, okay, so when we collaborate with our teams, it can sometimes go a bit messy. Because when we are brainstorming things over emails or over chat, things get um, lost. Things get lost in the conversation, and we actually don't have the each and everything documented at the end. So, and at the same time, people can be working in different time zones. And we are sometimes when we are working with our teams, other people are not available. So, what we do actually is we document things and just tag other people in comments, like Kevin, kindly look into
Okay,
this.
I'm not
When,
finding. I'm
yeah,
getting an. I don't know if they can hear me, Ammar.
yeah, I can hear you.
I'm not getting. I'm getting a message that editing is restricted for this content. I don't know why. When I
Okay,
click
okay,
on
okay.
the notification.
Okay, let me just check it. Okay, so let's just create a page in our mm, common space where we both are available. Okay, so this is our Ace Miru and Lahore collaboration space, and all of our topics will be added here. So let me just quickly create a page here and send a notification, send a invitation to Kevin so that he can actually join me. Okay, so I'll just invite him. And from here, let me just quickly copy and paste each and everything which I added here.
So at the top, you can be able to see two screens. You can switch between my screen and Ammar's screen, and you can be able to see the invitation how you get the invitation.
Okay. Mhm.
Then when I click on edit page, so you can be able to see how it looks. Maybe I can request access.
Yep, it shouldn't be asking for access now because this is a space where you are an admin.
Okay, don't know whether it's the space that I'm in. Let me go to Confluence. It's called the space. sure. Should be this one, right? This piece.
Yeah, you are the admin.
Okay. So under the team,
Okay, till then, if
can you see my screen? I don't know. You can. You already shared yours, but I can see yours. So the page is called testing page.
yeah,
Is it under a certain?
I'll just publish it again and so that
Yeah.
you can, view it. Okay,
But I can now see.
so
I can now see.
can you, because I'm not able to see your screen,
Sure. Okay.
let me just.
Uh-huh. So I'm in. I
Mhm.
don't know whether I can edit it.
From here, you can edit.
My edit is disabled.
Why? Okay, so let's just skip this part. Maybe
Sure.
there is some issue. Or okay,
Mhm.
so different teams can collaborate at the same time and have their documentation edited, and they can put out their ideas at the same time in different spaces or in same spaces. So there are like different types of spaces available. For example, if we create a new space, let me just show it to you quickly. Okay, so there is a blank space, knowledge-based space, and there's a team space, and there is software project space and documentation space. So most of the time, you guys will be working in a team space so that you can actually collaborate with each other and exchange your knowledge. So this is a team space where we can exchange our knowledge. Okay, so Confluence changes that in Confluence, everything is organized into a space, which lets you have a distinct or self-enclosed place for every project or team to work in. So you know where to go and find all the assets, information, and decisions related to that. So like here, this is my personal space, and in this space, I have like all my notes added, my bio, or different kind of tools which I use, and what's like different kind of how-to articles or ACE test or the pages which I've like created right now. So from the left bar, you can actually see all those pages. So from my bio, you can actually just open it up and know about me. Who am I? What do I do? And other than that, if you open up the how-to articles, you'll be able to know different kind of things like I've like made how to use Jira, Confluence, Jira Service Management, create sprint and report, etc., etc., etc. So you guys can actually organize the space just by dragging and dropping. I want this page to be added in the child pages. Okay. So as you can see, the overview shows all the items which the space contains. And I can actually, have blogs as well, which I've not created here, but I can actually, just click and create blogs. And from here, I can see all the analytics as well. So that's that part. Confluence content is a static. You guys can actually make it dynamic For example, you can, add a link of Confluence page to another Confluence page. To show you guys, let me show you an example like this one. I pasted the link here. I clicked here. There is a card option available, and there is a embedded option available. So it actually embeds your page to another page. So whenever that is changed, it will automatically get changed here. Just copy and paste the link, click on the link, change the link. Okay. So Confluence content has automatic versioning. For example, I created a page, then updated it, and then again updated it. So there are several versions of that page available. For example, I'll just edit this page one more time. I'll just go here and add testing and click on publish. So when I open up the details, page history, I can see different versions. What was the first one created and what's the now actually the one which is visible now. I can actually compare those two versions, which is self-explanatory. As you can see now, it will tell me the difference between the first version and the second version. On the right side, you can see this line was added, this line was removed, formatting was changed. So from the first page to the second page, this line was added only. So this is something called versioning. I can actually, revert back to the first version just by clicking it. And after that, I'll click on restore once it actually opens up. Okay, thank you so much. So I can actually, restore this version just by clicking here. And automatically, all of your things will be restored. So this is how, okay, so it actually asks me to add a comment, like reverted from some version. So I have like reverted it, and automatically, it will add a comment here. It's going a little bit slow. It should be adding a comment here. So no, it didn't. I don't know why. I'll check this, but it should be adding a comment here.
Ammar, maybe you can share the link to that page so that I can also follow it up on this side.
Okay.
Yes, that one. Is it that one? Yeah.
Yeah, this one. I'll be sharing this here.
Sure.
Kevin. Okay.
Good.
So let's just go onward. Okay, so automatically versioning you saw, that means every time you upload a new version of a file or update a page, Confluence saves a snapshot of that. And then if you decide you made a mistake or someone else has, you can actually revert back to the previous version. So as I was saying, you can actually add inline comments. Like I can actually tag Kevin here, and this needs to be updated. And as soon as I save it, Kevin will be getting a notification, and they can actually reply back to me here. So this is something in my personal space. So let me just quickly give him access to my space so that he can actually add comments here. space settings. So this is something also, part of your Confluence Basic. So there are different permissions available. You can give them total array. So as you can see, there are multiple permissions available, like to view, to delete their own page, to add pages, to archive, to delete, or to add blog, etc., etc. So I'll just edit permission here and add Kevin here. And after that, I'll select all the options so that he can actually, admin the space, and I'll click on save all.
Mr. Robot on the chat is saying, so the previous versions of the species act like some timestamps?
Yes. It's basically different timestamps available. Like it takes a snapshot of the whole thing, and you can actually, revert back to that specific version whenever that page is saved, every time a new snapshot is saved. So I think that cleared your question.
Yes, that is good.
Okay.
I've also seen the comment where you told me I need to work on it. Then I can add
So
my,
just he can actually, Kevin can actually add different kind of emojis here, reactions here, or he can actually, reply me back here. And after that, when each and everything is done, I'll just click on resolve and the matter will be resolved. So Kevin, if you can, okay. So Kevin added a comment.
Can refresh. I think I've added a comment.
Yeah. So see, Kevin actually replied back on it, and I got the comment, and I can see it here. And after that, since it has been resolved, I wanted him to know things. So I'll just click on resolve, and my comment will be resolved. So you guys can actually, add inline comments anywhere at any place you want. So let's just move forward. Instead of having a group conversation in email chains where they are hard to find and invisible to, anyone outside, put them on a page and move the discussion to the comments. So Kevin added another comment. So yeah. Which version?
Yeah, so you can see in real time, I was just
yeah.
putting something for Ammar. You can see
Yeah,
the
that's
notifications are in real time. Yeah.
Yes. So this is something we wanted to guys, show this and have a real-time example for you guys. So we can actually discuss things here, like inline comments. These are actually called inline comments, which Kevin just added, and the one which I just added the last time. And we can actually, add a different kind of images as well while adding inline comments. For example, I can add, let's just quickly add an image. So I can add an image here. Like if I want to, change this image, I want this image to be shown here. So I'll just, click on save here. So it will be shown here. So let's just move forward. Okay, so I went through two specific parts of Confluence. The first one was create, and second one was collaborate. So now I'll be going towards share. Confluence is open, and so you are not working in solace. That means all of your organization knowledge best practices, research, insights, and customer feedback is available to every employee, enabling them to move fast without starting from the scratch. So this actually helps us to have each and everything on one platform, and anyone can access it. Like Kevin was just commenting here, he can actually access each and everything from here and show the whole um, community, like my community and his community can actually comment here and put out their ideas, and we can actually collaborate with each other. When we are working on a project, um, with a quick search, we can see what information and resources our organization already has, that we can build on instead of starting from the scratch. Like, let me just give you an example. Okay, so before starting this event, um, I actually, document each and everything, what will be covered and what will not be covered in this event. And since that was really important, because, when we are actually presenting items to the end users or you guys, we want each and everything to be perfect. So here, as you can see, I tagged Kevin here that I'll be going over these topics, and this will be the topic which I'll be covering. So this is how we actually, um, communicate with each other when because of the time difference. So we can actually check what other teams are doing, opportunities, what are the opportunities we can actually, open up just any kind of document, any project document, and save each other's time. And we can actually add all the images as well. So this actually looks pretty cute. And so let me just quickly add any kind of image and show it to you. So I can actually add an image. I can actually add this image, and different kind of images can be added. But if I want text to be added on the right side, so this texting. So I'll just copy some context from here and paste it here so that I can actually show. So the image can be made wider and shorter so that you guys can actually, have a proper document ready. And if I want to add another image like and this part, and same way I can add this here. So you guys can actually okay, so there was some distortion. Okay, so you guys can share resources, your how-to articles, guides like I've made. Confluence brings the right people together and to get things done. A great idea scribbled into a notebook can be given so that you can actually, add a proper notebook here. And for example, this is something which, you guys can add when this happened, where this happened, and your ideas. So I can actually add this. So if I type 3 times slash, automatically a date is added for this specific date. And I had my collaboration event today. And from after that, I can add what was, so who was available? Ammar was available. Kevin was available. And we conducted it online. So I can add the link here as well, the Zoom link. And after that, I can add an image. So that can be added. So other things you should know are you can actually add permissions. I've like already gone through this from the left side, from the space settings. You guys can actually manage space permission. So that you can you are sharing your items with only those people who you want it to be seen. You can share them publicly as well if you want, but if you want them to be shared to specific people, you can actually go to the permission part and give them permission specifically for those people only. Other than that, there is a mobile application. So Confluence has a mobile application available from where you can actually, express and focus and connect. So I am most of the time, most of the time I'm using this mobile application because I'm getting comments here, and anyone is tagging me, and if they need any kind of help, I'll just add a comment here and tag them. So there is a application for tablet as well, in tablet form. So Confluence, there are like multiple applications available. Some of them are free and some of them are paid. So you can actually check out the marketplace by from here. I'll be sharing this document after this call, and you guys can actually overview it and go over through it. So this is actually a marketplace from where you can actually get free for all teams and sort by newest ones, and actually use all these tools. So there are like multiple and different tools available, so I won't be going into any kind of depth. So there are demo videos available. You guys can actually open up this link, and from here you can actually have all the insights and how you can structure, how you can use it. And from YouTube you can actually subscribe to this channel of Confluence, and there are multiple videos available from basic till end. So from here, if you like check out, there are like multiple videos available. You guys can actually open up the playlist and check out getting started or mastering Confluence. So there are like different videos available from where you can actually go over different kind of things. So coming back to the point, okay, so I went through 3 parts today: create, collaborate, and share. If you have like any questions right now, you can go and have your questions, because after that I'll be having the ice-breaking activity, and I'll be asking questions, and you guys will be answering. So I'm all open for questions.
Thank you, Ammar. Maybe if you have questions, you have the ability to raise your hand. Then you can request to be, you can unmute, and or maybe if you don't want to speak, you can also put it in the chat. There are also going to be some questions for you guys so that we can see whether you got what Ammar was taking us through today. So anyone with a question, like to raise your hand? Can see Mwangi. Mwangi, I know he's asking. Yeah, have you seen that? Maybe we can
Can
go on.
Confluence be used as a project management tool? Yes, you guys can actually use it, but the Atlassian has like multiple tools available, and you guys can actually, document each and everything here and manage each and everything in Jira. So that's another tool which actually connects with it, and you can actually manage your project and track it. Okay, so I'll be sharing a link here. So open up Confluence here. This one for everyone. Okay, so just open this up and click on get it free, and up till 10 users, Confluence is free, and Jira is also free. So you guys can actually have your own Jira or in Confluence instance. No credit card required. So just open this up and click on get it. Okay, so how do I create an account? So you just have to like click on this link, and after that click on next, and you can click on next. It asks you to sign up and provide a site name. You can actually name it anything you want, and then you have to like click on agree, and automatically um, a site will be created and you can actually use it. So project management, for project management, we use Jira. That's another tool which is majorly used by different people. I used Jira as well to, manage each and everything. Let me just quickly show you. So this is how I actually manage like my project. Um, there are different statuses available: to do, in progress, done. So I can actually add multiple more statuses here. So we manage things here, and automatically our roadmap, if we have like created it, like if I just have to add items here, let me just quickly add it and show you guys how, so this is something has been added here. So just click here and add epic. So this is something we can do in future. So I'll be just quickly copying this link and pasting it here. And it shows me the whole thing. So you guys can actually, have a tool which actually connects with each other. Answers your question. Confluence can be used. Okay, thank you. That's very interesting how it integrates with other tools. Okay, so it actually integrates automatically. Like when you, okay, so when you create a website from here, the same instance, the same website, on the same website, you have like Jira or Confluence or different other tools. They are automatically integrated with each other. Other than that, if there is a space, for example, this one, I'll just go into the space settings and go into integrations. So from here, I can add and connect a Jira project. So I can connect different projects here. So let's just go back and open up from that project. Okay, So from here, I can also, connect my project. So from Jira, I can also, connect my project, connect to a different space. I can connect to different spaces. I want it to be, connected with my personal space. That can be done, and the whole part will be coming here. And those can be connected with each other. So I can directly go from here to Confluence if I want to. So it's simple and really, really easy. You guys just have to just click here and boom, you're here. Anything else?
Okay. Enoch is saying, thank you. That's interesting on how it integrates with other tools.
Yeah, I have gone
yeah.
through that.
Yeah.
So there are multiple tools available. Are the timestamps available for every tool? Yes. For example, there was a ticket which was created. Let me just quickly show it to you. For example, this ticket, I'll just open it up in a new tab. So from here, I can actually view the history, like what was done by which person. But here we can't actually revert back because this is a taskbar. But on the documentation, we can actually revert back each and everything. So you guys can actually view when this thing was done, at what time it was done, who actually did it, and what changes were made by which person. So I hope this clears your question, Mr. Robot. Okay, good. So should I start with the ice break, or there are some more questions, because I'm open for more questions.
Unless there's a question from the members before we get to icebreaker activity, then we can go to our questions where we'll be asking. Anyone?
Yeah. Okay, so so my first ice-breaking activity is that you guys all have to take a selfie or any kind of picture of yourself or where you're sitting right now, and share it in the chat here, and I'll be pasting it on this page, which will be our community page, and it will be going in our what should I say, our event page. So if everyone can, quickly take a selfie. So Kevin is taking one. I'll be stopping my screen. So how can I actually turn off my screen from sharing? Stop sharing.
Click on
Okay.
stop share.
Okay. So
So maybe
Kevin
to
is
make it fun, obviously also we make it easy, Ammar, maybe we can all, if you are in a position to open a video.
Yeah, we can actually turn off all our cameras and take a
Cameras,
picture.
then you can have something like this. I don't know whether you can have something.
I
Hi, Nimrod. You can see others, you're still waiting on them. Yes, we can do a screenshot.
Guys, just turn off your cameras so that we can actually, take pictures.
Do your videos if you can. How many of you can do your videos? Ah, nice. You can see, is that Grace? See?
Hi, everyone.
Good, Enoch.
Hi.
I can see this immersive view is not showing everyone. Let me just get out of the immersive view. Let's do a gallery. Nice. I think this one looks better. I don't know whether Ammar, you can take a screenshot from your end.
Okay. Let me just quickly take a screenshot. So, is everyone here? The last view was really
I
good,
can see
in which
others. Awesome.
how did you make that view? You can like make that view again, so
So
that
you can
I
choose view, then you choose immersive. You can choose immersive view, and then you can choose
more
view.
okay view. Okay, how view, hide
Let
and
me see whether I can do
gallery.
this.
Okay. Okay, so some people, okay. So some people haven't turned off their cameras. If everyone can do that, that would be really, really awesome. Should I take the image? If everyone is ready,
You can smile
say
to the camera,
cheese.
say something.
Say cheese. Okay, so I'm going to take another one because some people joined right now. One second, I'm taking another one. Okay, so everyone please say cheese.
Cheese. Cheese.
Okay, so this one was done, and let's just okay, so from here other people join. So let's just take one more image, and if everyone is comfortable. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Okay, so I've like taken some images, I like uploaded it. Okay, guys, thank you so much. So our first icebreaking activity has been done.
Yes, yes, Ammar. Yeah, go
So
on.
I'll be sharing my screen now, and I'll be asking some minor questions. Don't you don't have to like worry about like what will be the questions. So the first question I'm going to ask is, Confluence is a dash tool. Is a fun tool, easy tool, free tool, or collaborative or collaboration tool?
You see Mwanga
Okay,
say D.
so
So we can all put it there.
Grace
We can all
Grace
paste it
actually
on the chat.
said the first. Grace actually said collaboration tool, right? Yes, I heard her voice. ABCD. Okay,
Grace said it. Okay.
so only one answer. Nimrod actually said collaboration. How do you actually pronounce a Nimrod?
Yes, it's you're good at it. You're doing it well.
So I heard Grace's voice the first. So I think
So that one you give who? You're giving who?
so, I heard Grace's voice the first,
So
because
for that
she
we are
actually
giving
she was
Grace.
her camera was on, and she actually said collaboration. So that's why I heard her, and that's the correct answer. So she gave the right answer. So I'll be writing her name here and Grace. So next time, let's just have some rules here. You guys will be typing so that, you know, I can actually make things easier for me. So my next question is, how many people can edit a page simultaneously? At the same time, how many people can, okay, Miwangi, okay, so other people want to answer, other people would like to answer. So Grace also said C. So guys, everyone can answer. It's not about the gift or anything. It's about how you guys can, you know, actually participate in it. So as I told you guys, how many people can collaborate at the same time? I'll be going over the answer as well so that you guys can actually see it. There's too much fuss around here. Let me just go down. So up to 12 simultaneously editors. So people who answered C, Miwangi. Miwangi Anoch. So this goes to this person. I'll just write their name here. Mwangi, Mwangi, Enoch. Okay. So what are the benefits of Confluence tool? It saves time and effort, cut down the chances of all major errors, avoids conflicts among the resources, or all of the above. Okay, so Grace said D, 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 D. Okay, so everyone is like following Grace, right? Whoever answers first, people start following. Okay, so Grace actually answered it first, so it's D. Well, okay, so how many users are allowed in the free plan of Confluence? This is something I told you just a minute ago. Okay. Okay, any other? I'm like waiting for other people. So 10, yeah, 10 was the answer. And Miwangi actually answered it correctly. Okay, so Miwangi answered B, right? Miwangi and Noach. Okay, so this is something I want everyone to answer on their own. They can actually go one by one, and they can actually, you know, type the answers here. But I would like everyone, if everyone can speak up, like what is the basic aim of Confluence tool? I'll be pasting the question here as well. So I want everyone to take part in it and answer this question. The answer can be, you know, anything. I want everyone to, you know, take part in it. Can we start one by one from any person? Let's just start by names. So A, after A comes G. So Grace, okay. So Preston, can you add something? What is the basic aim of Confluence? Is an amazing platform that enables people to collaborate and team up in doing projects. Okay, that's good. Preston, can you add anything?
No, it's relaxed. Uh, I think it is a collaboration with the tool used to help teams to collaborate and share knowledge efficiently. With Confluence, we can capture project requirements, assign tasks to specific users, and manage several calendars at once with the help of team calendars and add-ons.
And I didn't even went over the team calendars. Okay, so you were reading that quite good. Okay, so you added something. So anyone else? Really good. Preston, hats off. So moving onward, I would like everyone to participate one by one. That's really good. Preston answered something. Anyone else can add? Um, Kimutai, Nimrod. Okay, so it brings people, knowledge, and ideas together. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, yeah.
I think Confluence is really a tool that enables teams who work on projects to be able to collaborate efficiently and also prevent conflict simply because Confluence is that tool which we want to use daily each and every time in collaboration with other tools like Jira. Confluence enables developers to complete projects efficiently and faster.
Okay, so that's really good. From anyone else wants to add anything? Okay, Confluence is your remote-friendly team workspace where knowledge and collaboration meet together and share ideas. Okay. So the basic aim of this tool is to simply enable the remote user to jointly work on a project without facing any issue in processing, sharing, as well as management of raw data for a project or anything else. So I'll be pasting the answer here. So this is something everyone have their own um, answer, and everyone can have their own definition how they want to use Confluence. So but actually Confluence actually answers this way, but everyone did a great job. And Kevin, I have like added um 4 names here. So first was
Okay.
Grace, second was
The first one
Miwangi
is
Grace,
Grace. Okay.
second one was Miwangi Enoch, third was one again Grace, and then Miwangi Enoch, and the fifth one
It's Grace
everyone
and Mwangi Enoch.
yeah. And the fifth one, actually, everyone answered, and different answers can be, given. And I'm happy that everyone, participated. Preston participated, Nimrod participated. They actually turned off their mics and added something. So I think we can actually give their name. And
What I can do, Ammar, for that is for those who participated, there is a final Kahoot. I know you're talking about it in about Kahoot. I just created some 3 or 4 questions on it, and I want those
okay.
who. So I'll give Grace and Mwangi some prizes. I know I'll find them. I know where they are. So I'll give you some swag. Then for those who have just participated and everyone else who is here, you're being given a second chance on this. So what you're having, you're going to do a Kahoot. So let me just share my
Let's
screen.
do a Kahoot.
So this is the link. So you can just go to kahoot.it and then you can just put that pin there and join in. Then we play this game as we finish this up. But Ammar, you're not supposed to join in. You're going to win a lot. So I don't.
Okay. Okay, I'll be checking out.
Yeah, don't join in. You're going to ace the questions. So I'm waiting. You're waiting so that you join in.
Well, guys, Mr. Robot has joined.
Yes. Let me share. Let me stop. Then I share again. So that I share with sound. Good. Let us all join in. There are not a number of you go to kahoot.it.
Can you turn down the volume because no one can hear you? I think.
I'm saying you keep this on that. Type on this kahoot.it, then you enter this pin when you're asked for it, 630-6338. Hope now it's audible. Anyone else joining in? Anyone else before I start? I'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2. Anyone who is still joining in so that I don't lock them out the moment we start?
So we are waiting for Grace.
Grace, are you joining in? Grace, join in. Okay. Then start. Join on the Kahoot. Now we're going to be able to answer on the chat. The answers will be on Kahoot.
So we are waiting for Grace, and only Grace is not joining.
Good. I can see Geek. I can see number of viewers there. Good. I think we'll. Grace, are you still joining? I can see Mr. Robot. Mr. Robot is still joining. He's still joining. Oh. Okay, I think we can start, right? Tony, you wanted to say what? So yeah, Mr. Robot is joining, then you dropped off. So Grace, you're going to type on a browser, kahoot.it, then you enter this pin. You're going to play a trivia question game. What is the problem, Mr. Robot? Just type Kahoot, or you can scan this QR code if you want. You scan that. Also the link. The link is, you can also click on the link that I'm pasting on the chat. You just click on that link. Are you joining in, Grace? Then we can start. Yes.
I'm not understanding.
Click on the link on the chat. Simple like that. Just click on the link and join in if you're not understanding. I hope you're seeing the link. I'm not understanding, but hopefully you understood what was there, because whatever is in the Kahoot is requires the understanding of what Ammar taught us today. Are you joining in so that we don't keep people? You can see Tony
Okay, so
laughing with
you
me.
guys have to like join this link, the one Kevin just forwarded. And here we will be having more questions, and we will be,
Giving more prizes.
giving more prizes. Yeah. So the link which just Kevin shared in the chat, click on it, and you'll be able to join this.
So the first grand prize for motivation's sake is be an Atlassian hat like this one. A very nice hat. I have
Hi.
one for you. So that will be the grand prize for that. And there will also be a second. I can see there's a lot of but we're now joined. Okay, I think we can start. You're 7. So let's start. Remember, it's time. So the first fingers first. So we start. True or false? You cannot add images in a Confluence page. Is it too fast? Okay, you cannot add images to an inline comment in a Confluence page. You can see 2 answers, 3 answers. You have 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. I can see you're all correct. Nice. Good start. Good start. Let's go on. At the top is Enoch, then Mr. Robot, then Geek, Nibrod, and Johnny. Good. Let's go on. Which Atlassian product can be best used for project management? Is it Confluence, Trello, Jira, Bitbucket?
Sorry?
Just don't listen to me. It's all about the Kahoot. Just read there. The answer was Jira. One said Confluence. So you had 3 answers there. So we were asking about the best. Which one is best suited for project management? Good. So let's see. Tony has displaced Mr. Robot. So that is how the scoreboard looks like. Still Enoch is at the top. Let's go on. Confluence is available through a browser. True or false? True or false? We're going to almost a final question. Now the answer was false because the keyword was only. It's also a mobile app, right? Ammar told you, so I can see some 3 people state the wrong thing. It's available also on mobile, so it's a trick question. Good. Tony is still there competing with. So let's now get to the final question. Remember, this is the final question. Which of the following is not a Confluence feature? Collaboration, versioning, permissions, making apps. Fastest fingers first. 4 answers, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. I can see all of you got it. That looks like it was an easy one. Okay, now let us look at who got it. Position 3, Nimrod. Wow, congratulations. Tony. And who is the winner? Enoch. Congratulations to Enoch. We also still had the runners up, Preston and Mr. Robot. So that is nice. So what we'll do is, yes, Ammar.
Grace didn't participate.
I think Grace had an issue. She was saying she was not understanding. Preston, it was not about listening to the question. The question you are also seeing it there.
Because Grace answered 2 questions right.
Yes, I think we
when
need to check the leaderboard. Yeah, but Grace is also part of the first people who are going to get prizes on the first one. So you're going to have Grace, Enoch, Tony, and Nimrod. Good, Preston, you're part of the runners-up. So that is the Kahoot for today. So Enoch is eligible for a hat, which I'm sure I'm going to give it to him. And then also the rest are eligible for airtime, which I'm also going to, you're going to send me your phone numbers so that I'll give you airtime. And also, yes, we are all winners. Yes, because of participating, because of the knowledge, you're all winners. You're all winners in this. So I think maybe unless there's anything else that you'd like to.
Credit.
Nothing from my end. I think the audience was really great, and they all actually responded back, and they actually know what they learned today. So that's what really matters. And this was the mission on which we were today, of teaching everyone what is Confluence, and so they can actually explore it and use it. I have all the things documented with me, how I use Confluence, and let me just quickly show that to you. I have all the how-to articles available here. Like how do I use Confluence? Like this one. I've added how to connect and set up Jira, different kind of things. I've added each and everything with step by step, and how to create a home page. All the walkthroughs available. Step 1, you can add a logo of your project, etc., etc. So it's a bit loading right now. So yeah, you can actually add your logos from here. So different kind of tables can be added, roadmaps can be added, etc., etc. So this was just an introductory lecture, and moving onwards, we will be having more and more lectures. But all of the items are available. You guys can actually just go and create your own Confluence space right now, and start collaborating with each other. And you guys will be having 10 users free, just for the Confluence, and you guys can actually start using it. So I think this would be something you guys will be interested in. I hope I was able to guide you guys, and provide you guys with a environment where you guys can openly share your ideas, and talk to put out your emotions, and put out your questions, and ask me your questions, and these kind of things. So yeah, I hope this was good for you. And if you guys still have any questions, I'm up for answering any questions right now.
Okay, anyone with a question I'd like to ask Ammar anything before we finish up the event? I hope it was nice. If you have also any comments you'd like to add, maybe you can add on it. You can see Awesome people. I can see Grace there. I can see Preston.
Hi,
Can you hear me?
Grace.
Hi, Grace. Say hi to Ammar. You can unmute and say
Hi,
something.
Preston. You can unmute. Yeah.
Yes, Grace.
Hi,
How are you doing, Grace?
I'm good. And you?
So, did you like the Confluence, and did you like the tool which I presented today?
Sorry?
The tool which I presented today, Confluence. Did you like? Will you be using this in the future? This tool, this Confluence session was interesting. Thank you so much, Mr. Robot. Or can you share other social media handles, maybe LinkedIn and Instagram? Yeah, sure. I'll put out my. Okay, so I'll share my links from here. So here is my LinkedIn, and from the Instagram part, let me just share that one as well. Anything else from anyone? They can just, ask me right now and I can.
Himota, you want
I
to say
think
something? Like to say something? And maybe for Preston.
Okay,
Yes, let's go on, Himota.
I think the session was good. I don't have much to say, but to thank you for organizing the session. We have learned a lot. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Anyone else like to say something? For all those who joined us, also Elmas, we also had Tony, Mr. Robot, Enoch. So all those who are actually eligible for prizes, I think you already know that we're all winners because you have learned something from Ammar today. You can contact me. Let me add my local phone number for those who you already know, because if you're local, you can follow it up with me. Then you can see. Then also don't forget to register onto our ACE, as well as maybe Amma, you can add the Lahore ACE page so that they can also register there, so that in case there's any events that ACE Lahore is also organizing and also take part.
Yeah, sure. I'll be sharing that one as well, and I'll be sharing the images that we took.
Sure.
Okay, so community. Okay, so this is the link I'm about to share is now. Okay, so this is my community page, Atlassian Community Lahore, and the images. Let me just quickly check those. Okay. So where did they go? Save. So the first image is this one. I'll be sharing it here. Where did it go? Okay, so Kevin, I'll be sharing the images after the call. So that I can
Okay.
share them with you and you can add those. I'll share those with you. Anything
Oh,
else,
that's
guys? You guys want to add anything?
Just a question.
Okay.
Grace has a question. Maybe you can ask.
I'm asking,
Yes,
kindly
go on.
Kevin, you can repeat the people who are eligible for the prizes.
Or the people who are eligible. We said, I think we had the person who is eligible for a hat is Enoch. And then the others who are eligible for airtime is Grace. And also we had Nimrod and Tony. So those are the four winners. Although we said all of us are winners because we learned something. The first winner is obviously the person who creates an account on Confluence, be able to start collaborating with each other. I believe some of you are also developers. You need to know how to collaborate and work as a team. You've been told Google uses Jira. Safaricom uses Jira. You already know our biggest telecom provider uses Jira. So the moment you start, and also more Atlassian products, I've seen that. So the moment you already understand them and the moment you're actively participating in such community events, you are actually doing a lot. Again, I think maybe something Ammar forgot to mention, we have an Atlassian community. It's a very vibrant community. There are a number of articles that are posted there. You can meet many other members from across the world, as well as members from the Atlassian team, the staff there. And the moment you participate in some of the activities that there, for example, I think this month you're having, it's about API to create applications and ship applications. So you can participate in some of the challenges. There's a kudos program by Atlassian. So hop onto the Atlassian community, register there. And also you'll see a number of articles that you can see. There's also Atlassian University. Maybe I'll invite Ammar to talk about Atlassian certifications in another event. And he can also tell us about his journey with regards to getting certified in using Atlassian products, which is I can assure you is very good with a lot of these, especially Jira, Confluence, name them, is very good with them. So yeah, so that is basically it, unless maybe the anything that I've missed. Okay, so I can see there is also the pictures that have been shared, so you can take the link, you can save the chat. We also have that. So unless there's anything else, I think we can see it is been a beautiful Saturday. I don't know what time it is there in Pakistan. It's about 12:35 here, just 35 minutes past noon.
So it's 2:35 p.m. here.
Oh, nice. So I know you've taken a lot of, you're eager to get onto lunch. You must have not taken lunch yet.
Yeah, after this call, I'll be having lunch.
Sure.